तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्रिषे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तदभक्ताय नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। We have discussed so many things about court festival, about the deities of Jagannath, Baladeva, Subhadra in this form. But I think we have not touched even 1,000 part of the glory of Jagannath, Baladeva and Subhadra. We cannot tell. If Anant may come with 1,000 and 1,000 mouths, Jagannath himself may come, but he cannot really glorify. One thing, one reason also, it can come from any high class of devotees. Some one reason like this, that all the gopis, Mother Jasoda, Nanda Baba, especially beloveds of Krishna, gopis, they feel so much separation when Krishna has gone to Mathura or Dwarka. Sometimes they lose their consciousness. They become faint, like dead bodies. And anyone can think that, oh, they have died. It may be. Also Krishna feels separation for gopis, for especially Radhika. Sometimes he becomes faint consciousness-less. He loses his consciousness. And for so many days he remains in the same state. So once Krishna was Radha Chinta Niveshena
Yashakanti Vilopita
Radha Chinta Niveshena
Yashakanti
Jashakantir Vilopita Sri Krishna Charanam Bande Radha Lingita
Vigraham.
My Gurudeva has written this thing. First of all, I want to request something to you, that we are discussing these high things. Especially, we think proud that my Gurudev and I am in the line of Rupa Goswami, Rupanuga Vaishnava. I think all know this, especially senior devotees. We have some pride that we are Rupanuga Vaishnava. My Guru Varga aware all Rupanuga Vaishnava. You should think that, understand. What is the mood of Rupa Goswami in this court festival? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was repeating some slok of Sahitya Darpan, very bad thing. out of etiquette. And he was Ja Kaumara Haram Sa Eva Bharat, like this. And only one Shabd Damodar was. And second, there was a very little baby. Who was he?
Rupa Goswami.
He was understanding the deep meaning. No other. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has embraced him. And he has
invested his power
in prayer. And he has given his full mercy to him. And due to his mercy, he was understanding. And he made clear in his slokas. And that is the thing, Saito Parannath Painu. And also, Radhika is telling, I am same. And Krishna is same. My beloved is same. Now we are meeting. After a long time we have met. But I don't like. I want to be in Vrindavan, in Betusi Tarutale, in the set of Kadamba trees, so fragrant. And Jamuna is there. And we are not married. And we meet freely there, without any duty. And our love increased by each other like eyes. And it went so high. Now you are meeting again here in Kurukshetra. But I am not satisfied. I want that you should come in my heart, that is Vrindavan. And I want to again meet you. So Rupa Goswami cleared it. So if anyone following this, remembering this, then he is Rupanuga Vaishnava. Otherwise, he is out of line. Those who forbid that you should not think about these things, they are not Rupanuga Vaishnava. They are not in the line of Rupanuga Vaishnava. So try to understand these things. Not in a, false ego. That my Gurudeva has not told like this. And Gurudeva has told lakhs times, but you have no eyes to see. He was Rupanuga. All Gurus, Srila Prabhupada. He used to remember these things like reddish, yellowish, white. And he wished to be like faint. Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta. My Gurudev, I know, when I used to tell him this happened, these pastimes, he began to cry. They are Rupanuga. If you are not in line, then we are derailed. It may be that we cannot tell to those who are not qualified. But if you are not going to tell, then this, all things, idea will be always gone, washed from this world. So Krishnadas Goswami has answered for this. We try to realize this answer. If whole world is telling, Vani Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasya Sakham Atmanivedanam. Don't do more than this. Or you should go to Ramanuj, Madhvacharya. Only know this. With this, you should add the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Shramanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padaseva Vishnu and Krishnam. With Radhika, gopis. We should be in the line of Rupa Goswami. And if they are derailed, we are not derailed. Try to understand these things. So if you are always, not any time, even in dream, you are not realizing, remembering, and telling to each other who are qualified, then you are direct. This should come in this life. So in Srimad Bhagavad it has been told, Bhavet Kriya. Bhavet Kriya means you should must do. Otherwise you are drilled. You should not acharan, do acharan. Not behave. But very honorably you should try to hear who are coming gradually in Madhyamadikar. You must. Otherwise we are derailed from our Guru Parampara. You should obey, you should follow Rupa Goswami. What Rupa Goswami is telling in card festival? This is Rupa Goswami time. So don't be confused. No doubt at all. Someone can criticize me, but I don't care. Whole world be against me. I don't care. I care my Gurudev, Rupa Goswami and Acharya Varga. We should think Krishna has given intelligence. You should use intelligence. Why you are running after other intelligence? You should use yourself, your intelligence. And you will see that I am correct. So you should try to judge here. And see and read the books. Why you tell that we are Rupanuga? Why? Why you are telling that I am Rupanuga Vaishnava? Why you are telling? What is the reason? Where you are following Rupa Goswami? You are neglecting Rupa Goswami. You want to hide Rupa Goswami. So, you should use your intelligence and see yourself. Then you will find that who are correct, who are incorrect. If I am counseling that my father's name is this, is it right to counsel the name of my father? Why they are counseling? Why not following? You should read the explanation of this slok. Idanch Vishnu Vikritam Vajubhi Idancha Vishnu. You should read, and then you will see. You can see the explanation of Swamiji, of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur especially, and then you can realize all they are doing dhappa. Dhappa, you know?
Cheating propensity.
अरे वो क्या कर रहा है? कहाँ रहता है? क्या कर रहा है वो? कहाँ रहता है? इधर आओ सामने. तुम्हारा कान मल देंगे. तुम्हारा कान मल करके अच्छी तरह से दुरुस्त कर देंगे. So they are giving dhappa. Dhappa, you know? Bluffing. We should be honorable to Rupa Goswami. So, I am coming now to that point. What I was telling. Krishna becomes also what?
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Who dares?
Oh, thinking Radhika. There became a very big problem. Narada and Uddhava were there. They are discussing how to make consciousness to Krishna. In the meantime, Baladeva, I am telling very brief. I have no time. Very brief. You can read more to Gaur Govindam, Prabhu note, Maharaj. So, they were discovering any way, process, how to make Krishna incense. Baldev Prabhu also came. Then, that they discovered the way that Narada should play on his veena and he should glorify Braja. Mother Jasoda, gopis and all others. And then it was settled that Narada should play on Veena and should sing the same glories of Narada Muni Bajaye Veena Radhika. But Narada told, do you know what will happen? If Krishna will evoke, he will at once go to Vrindavan. Anyone cannot stop him. Never anyone can stop. And then, with gopis, he will be there and he will never return. What to do now? You should think. Then, they are all in dilemma. What to do? Again, they were thinking. Oh, we should first Baldev should go in Braja and tell Gopa and Gopi, Mother Jasoda, Nanda and Gopis that Krishna is coming. You should try to welcome him. Otherwise now where they are, anyone does not know, here and there, some are senseless, some are what. But when they will hear that Krishna is coming, then they will be in consciousness and they will try to welcome Krishna. And then anyhow, with a trick, we will try to bring Krishna again to Dwarka. No problem. So Uddhav must go there. Krishna has sent first, so Uddhav should go and tell them that Krishna is coming. Uddhav told very honorably that Prabhu, listen me. If I am going to Vrindavan and telling that Krishna is coming, they will not believe on me because I have blocked the band so many times. I told that I am going and very soon I will bring Krishna here. I must bring him. I requested Krishna so many times, but he never listens. He makes any excuse. इसको मैंने बहाना बनाता है. So what should I do? They cannot believe me, so I cannot go. Oh, they will tell, a liar has come, cheater has come. So I cannot go. Especially Mother Jasoda, I cannot tell. Then Narada told that Baldev Prabhu can go. And he can pacify and tell all gopis and gopis. Baldev Prabhu made same answer that I told Krishna so many times and he never went there. He is telling you, yes, I will go, but never went. Then I went alone there. And then I pacified and told, I promised that I am going to Braj and I will bring Krishna. But this Nishthur Krishna, stone-hearted, cruel Krishna, never wants to go there. I don't know why. He was very soft, very sweet, but now he has turned to a stone-hearted person. What to tell? So if I am going, they will tell, oh, this cheater and lawyer has come. They will not believe on me. So I cannot go. If Krishna comes, without Krishna they cannot be consoled. So Krishna should go. And if I am going alone, they will not believe. They were discussing. So in the meantime, Sister Subhadra came and told. And he heard all these things, a story whole. And she told, don't be worried. I am going. And I will go to Vrindavan first and tell Mother Jasoda, I will be in her lap and chorusing. I will tell her, Mother, Krishna is coming. And I have come first here. Krishna was coming with me. But so many kings in the way surrounded Krishna. And they were doing archan to Krishna, giving so many presentation. So it became late to Krishna coming, but he is coming. It may be some late, some hours, or 1 day, 2 days, but he is coming. And he is about to come. But kings are surrounding, so many devotees surrounding him, making archan and praying and presenting him something. So he is coming. I will go. And I will go to door to gopis. I will console and tell them that, oh, now you should be happy. Don't feel separation. And Krishna is coming. And they will be happy. And I will tell that you should all ready to welcome Krishna. And then quickly, I will tell my brother, oh, all your mother Jashoda and Devaki and father Vasudeva and all your kings are weeping there, and you are sitting here. And quickly I will bring him to Dwarka. So don't worry. Let me first bring a good chariot, and I am going. Yes. And after that, Narada should sing the glory of Praja on Veena. And when Krishna will be incensed, oh, he will come. And everything will be ready there. So, a chariot was brought there, and Subhadra was ready to go. In the meantime, Baladeva told, oh, I must go. If my brother is going and sister is going, I want to meet with my mother and father, Jashoda and Devaki, Nanda Baba there, and with all my friends and gopis, I want to meet. I cannot remain here, so I must go. Oh, another chariot was brought. And they started. The first Ratha of Subhadra Devi comes. Baladeva. And then Subhadra. And they starts. So Subhadra told, yes, we should go together. Baladeva Prabhu should go forward and I will follow him. And so they started. When they started, they were in way, and one Dwarka was told by Baladeva Prabhu, bring your chariot there and be ready. And when Krishna will come, you should take and fly, run away to Vrindavan. So you should be always ready here. When they started, then Krishna, Narada Muni, Uddhav told, now you should glorify Braj on your Veena. Oh, he has started. Very big. Narada Muni Bajaya Veena. Radhika Ramana Name. Narada Muni Bajaya Veena. Radhika Ramana Name. Like this, he began. And he was glorifying Praja in so many ways. Oh, these words came, sweet words came in the ears of Krishna. Gradually he began. And he was thinking that it is morning and I'm in Braja. When he awake, oh, he began to, where is my Bansi, sweet Bansi? Where is my peacock feathers? Where? There. Oh, I know. Gopis are very tricky. And they have stolen away my flute and this. Oh, I will give a good lesson to them. And so he was threefold understanding in such a good manner. Threefold, very beautiful, like Braja. Anyone has not seen this scene before? And then he was searching. Oh, Lalita has taken. Oh, if Lalita, then Radhika herself, with the help of Visakha, they have stolen. I will search them where they are kept. In the meantime, Uddhav was saying, Uddhav, oh, why you are in Vrindavan? Oh, you also in Vrindavan? Then he saw Narada, from where you came here? Very well. Oh, my Lord. You are not in Vrindavan. You are in Dwarka. This is not Jamuna. This is ocean. Dwarkapuri, you should remind. But Krishna was so much absorbed in that, again he became like that. He forget Uddhav and Narada and all, and he was ready to run away to Vrindavan, quickly to meet gopis. Uddhav told, Prabhu, we know that you will do so. So, your chariot is ready. You can come and ride on this and quickly you can go to Vrindavan. And thus, he was on the chariot. He wanted to ride. But he was so much mad in Radha prem that he could not ride alone. So he was doing like mad person. So many persons, like all the priests and they wanted to take Krishna. How? He cannot walk at that time. He could not walk. So they are like this, by this, like that he is doing, and like a mad person in Radha love and affection. And he was taken to the chariot. And Daruk at once ran away very quickly towards Braj. In the meantime, Krishna and Balram and Subhadra were going forward, and Krishna was followed them, and he was going in the Braj. In the meantime, what happened? Radhika was feeling so separation. And she was in her last stage. She was on the deathbed, just now ready to die. No Swas and Praswas, both were coming. All became, whole Brajvashi became very worried that, she is going to leave up his body, her body. All were so. They lost their faith that she will alive again. What?
Survive.
She must die. We cannot save her. So all become so unhappy. Lalita Vishakha, we are trying hard, but there was no sign, no symptom that she will alive. When this was going, then at once Abhimanyu came, Jatila Kutila came, also Chandrauri and all other assembled there. And there they are all worried for this. They saw that she cannot be survived. She must die. Anyhow, she was telling in a very low voice, if I am going to die, my dead body should be hanged on the tall tree. My air in this body should mix in the air of Nandagaon, where Krishna takes his breath. My fire in this body should mix in sun rays in Nand Baba house, that it will shine on, and I will touch Krishna. My bodies, this earth, should mix in Nand Bhavan, in courtyard, so that Krishna can walk and I can touch. And she was so repentant and again became sensual. At once Abhimanyu came. Oh Devi, I have heard today from Yogamaya that, you are not ordinary and my wife. You are Hladini Shakti. None different with Krishna. But for your Leela Vilas, you have come in this way, and you have, Yogamaya has arranged that I am thinking that you are my wife and your husband. But really this fact is not. Now I am repenting that why I did so, that you are my wife. Now excuse me for this, because you are going. This is last darshan. So be merciful to me. Oh, quickly Jatila and Kutla came. Oh, we have also heard the same thing from Jog Maya, that you are Hlatini Shakti, and especially you. We have realized that very day when Krishna was infant, attacked by any sickness, and Purnima told that he can be saved only if any chaste lady should bring water from Jamuna in 1,000 whole pot. Then all called me because I was thinking I'm best chaste lady, my mother and myself. And that what pot or part was given to us. And when we took water, all went down. Then we were thinking how to show our faces to Brajavashi. We are always criticized Sri Radhika, and now how we can say it? So we went away from that place, and Radha returned there. Then Srimati Radhika was requested by Jogmaya and Yashoda Maya and others, and she was refusing. But for Krishna, she went and taking same pot, and it was a full water, and she took here and brought, and Krishna was abhisheked, and he came in senses. So at that day we realized that she is very chaste, more than us. Now you should forgive me. And now you are going there. So forgive us. Otherwise we will go to hell. So we have so much faith in Jog. In the meantime, Chandrauli came also. And she also requested like this. You are Hladini Shakti. Jogmaya is telling. And we are all kaya view of yours. Your?
What did you explain?
Only to play bilas for all the devotees of the world. By hearing this, they will all be liberated and have Krishna prem. That is how Krishna has played, Krishna and Radhika has played this sweet pastime. So, please excuse me. In the meantime, that chariot came. Now, all the chariots, 3 chariots were together. But even there, Subhadra, Baladeva were forward and Krishna afterwards. When Krishna reached there, he heard that and Radhika is going to die. She will not live 1 moment even. And he tracked very
terrible condition.
No. Very quickly, he ran away. That's a spot where Radhika was giving her body. Oh, he saw. And she began to cry. Began to cry bitterly. Baladeva and Subhadra was also there. Krishna gradually became so absorbed in Radha praying that these hands were melting and this lower side was melting. His face was also melting, only to go around eyes only. Not these things. Gradually were melting. And seeing this Baladev Prabhu and Subhadra, they could not control and controlled even. They also became like Krishna. In the meantime, Lalita told in the ear of Radhika, Radhe, Krishna has come to meet you. You should not die. Repeatedly. And Vishakha in other ear, she was telling, Krishna has come to meet you. And when gradually she came in sense and opened her eyes. Beautiful, Krishna has come. And he saw Krishna. And she became in This is what? Love and affection. But Krishna, what? Oh, his this love increased more. And he became senseless. And he was rolling down on the earth in the same stage. Then Radhika told Vishakha, please help Krishna. Otherwise he may die. You know, the mantra, how he can be revived. Oh, you should tell in here, Radhe, Radhe. And she told in the ear of Krishna, Radhe, 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 Radhe. And seeing this, hearing this sweet injection or powerful mantra, oh, Krishna again opened his eyes. And he became so happy. And gradually he came, revived him. And they both met and all became happy. In the meantime, Krishna told Yogamaya, quickly take all these things, what you had made Chandrauli and Abhimanyu and Kutila and Jatila. Again, you should cover. And they should forget all these things and our Leela should be like this. Oh, Yogamaya quickly did it and so Narada came here also and requested Krishna, Prabhu, you should manifest these three forms as were observed and melted anywhere in this world. And all should see and realize this thing. And Krishna, oh, tathastu, tathastu, evam bhavatu. And then he told that, oh, I am always in this shape in Nilachal, like Dwarka. And anyone can come and go. So in brief, I told these things. Very beautiful pastime of Krishna also. So it is in the heart of pure devotees. Gaur Gobind Maharaj has touched these things. So I cleared something, some doubts who could not clear that. At that point I have cleared here also. So now you should come where? With me in Nilachal. Now first card festival has been finished. No? And it has returned again to Nilachal. But all the associates of Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu thinking that we are going to Braj from Dwarka, from Kurukshetra. In return also, they did all these things as they were doing in going at the time. Same thing Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has explained like this. Same. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not thinking, and he is devotee, that, oh, Krishna is returning to Dwarka. No, not this idea. Always this idea. We are taking him to Braj. Also at the time of returning. After this, when court festival was finished, one day Nityananda Prabhu was sitting with Mahaprabhu, discussing something between them. But they never export to others. And after that, Mahaprabhu called all his Gaudiya Bhakta. And one by one, he was calling them and telling to all other devotees, oh, you know this devotee? Oh, this is Raghav Pandit. He and his sister, Damayanti, whole year they cook so many dry, delicious preparations. And they bring it to me here. I keep here with me. And whole year I take something. You know this? Vasudeva Datta. Oh, very high class of people. I cannot repay him. Very high class. Oh, he expenses everything what comes today. And today, for Krishna, Hari, Guru, Vaishnava, not getting a single pice for him. Oh Shivananda Sen, you should be accountant of him and try to have an accountant. A grihastha should have some deposit to maintain his family. He should not be priceless. So you should account and you should try to keep some money for him to maintain his family. Otherwise, he will expense everything only. Oh, you know Mukunda? Very high class. I cannot also imagine. So one by one, he was calling and he called Satyaraj Khan, a devotee of Kulin Gram. Oh, you know, his father has written in a book, Krishna Tumar Home, Jadi Bole Ek Baar. Krishna Nandan Mor Prananath, by Bakke Ami Bikaintar. Oh, his father has written in his book, Glory of Krishna, that, oh, Krishna is my Prananath, my beloved. He is only my Prananath. And that is why I have sold myself to their all dynasty persons. Forever I have. What to tell them? I honor the dog of that village. All dogs. Because they take prasadam. They don't take anything. They observe Ekadasi, the dogs of that village. So I must honor them. If they come, I pacify them, caress them. They are devotees. So, Satyaraj come on, and he blessed him and told that every year you should bring very thick and very strong rope from, because you are like a king, very wealthy person, and you should bring anyhow. And each year he used to bring, because chariot festival is so that each year it breaks. So he used to do like this. And then he called anyone, that, and glorifying all. And he was requesting, oh Nityananda, you should return to Navadvip. And you should preach there. Advaita Acharya, you should go there. And preach everywhere. Those who are neglected in societies, you should preach them and inspire them to take name and chant name. I will be very happy. If Nityananda Prabhu does not come each year, I will be happy. He should always preach here. This is also the mission that I am telling to you. You should all try to preach, distribute books, help other devotees. And at least when I will come next year, each will bring at least 10 flowers, sweet flowers, devotees. And you should make them like devotees like this. Like Nityananda Prabhu went. In very neglected society, he embraced them. All embraced, especially to them who were neglected. Shudra, Kayastha, Swarna Banik. Swarna Banik from the golden jewelers. Why? In India they are neglected. Why? Because even when they will make ornament for their mother, they will take something. So they are hated by society persons. Even their father, mother, they cannot give up them any concession. So all are hated. Any Brahman, Kshatriya, they don't take water even from their house. But Nityananda Prabhu mercifully went there, impressed them, and told, can you tell, give me Hare Krishna? You should tell. And thus he preached for whole Bengal first year. So you should also follow these things. And then one thing, Sattara, the Kulingram worship. They came to Mahaprabhu and told, you should open the book. Panchadash, 15th chapter, 103 paya, 102.
Yes.
तबे रामानंद तार आर सत्यराज खान प्रभुर चरणे किछु जानिबे.
After this, Ramananda Vasu and Satyaraj Khan both submitted questions at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
गृहस्थ विषयामी किमोरे साधने श्रीमुखे करेन यज्ञा निवेदी चरणे.
Satyaraj Khan said, my dear Lord, being a householder and a materialistic man, I do not know the process of advancing in spiritual life. I therefore submit myself unto your lotus feet and request you to give me orders.
Oh, this question was not for him, for you all householders, those who are present here. And you should try to hear and obey the order of Mahaprabhu, what he is giving. Our court festival here also finished. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling for all you householders. What? Prabhu kahen Krishna seva Vaishnava sevan nirantara Krishna nama sankirtan.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, without cessation, continue chanting the holy name of Krishna.
What he told?
He told that one should always chant the name of Krishna and without cessation, without stopping, always.
What?
Without cessation, one should chant the holy name of Krishna in Sankirtan.
And?
Yes.
More?
Yes. Whenever possible, serve Krishna and his devotees, the Vaishnavas.
Yes. This is main thing. Always serving Vaishnavas and always doing Krishna service. Then Satyaraj had some doubt and he wanted to clear it. So you should also clear in your mind that Satyaraj bole Vaishnava chiniba ke mane ke Vaishnava kahatar samanya lakhane. He told that I know how to chant Krishna. It is clear, Vivi, as you have told. On Kartali, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so many devotees mixing and do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. This is Sankirtan. Kirtan is one self-doing. And Sankirtan, in the guidance of any high class of devotees, all mixing together, assembled, and doing Kirtan in guidance of any high class of Vaishnava, then it will be Sankirtan. Otherwise, it will be the barking of dogs. So you should try to know all these things. So it is clear, Satyaraj and Ramananda is telling. And we also know that how to serve from beginning of day and from morning to evening, like archan, offering, bathing, and again in midday offering Raj Bhog, and at three again some Balya Bhog, and then in night again Raj Bhog, Kirtan, Arati, and this is Krishna Shiva. And those who are qualified, they should remember the pastimes of Krishna for 8 prahar. This is Krishna Shiva. It is also Vibhat to Radha. But what is Vaishnava Shiva? Who is Vaishnava? How we can recognize? के वैष्णव कहतार सामान्य लक्षणे प्रभु कहे जार मखे सुनी एक बार कृष्णाम से ही पूज्य श्रेष्ठ सभा का.
Upon hearing this, Satyaraj said, how can I recognize...
Hear very carefully.
How can I recognize a Vaishnava? Please let me know what a Vaishnava is. What are his common symptoms? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, whoever chants the holy name of Krishna just once is worshipable and is the topmost human being.
Going on, go on. Ek Krishnam kare sarv paap nash.
Nava Veda Bhakti Purna Nama.
Go on.
Simply by chanting the holy name of Krishna, one is
only one name, even.
One is relieved from all the reactions of sinful life. One can complete the 9 processes of devotional service simply by chanting the holy name.
Diksha Purascharya Vidhi na apeksha na kare. Jivaspar aaj chandal sabare uddhare. This is more important.
One does not have to undergo initiation or execute activities required before initiation. One simply has to vibrate the holy name with his lips. Thus, even a man in the lowest class, Chandala, can be delivered.
Yes. And then he told a slok, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, about this. Akrishti Krishna Chetasa, this mantro am rasanash prageva falati Sri Krishna Namatmuka. The meaning.
Translation. The holy name of Lord Krishna is an attractive feature for many saints.
It is given from Padyavali of Rupa Gosvami. He has collected from Puran.
The holy name of Lord Krishna is an attractive feature for many saintly liberal people. It is the annihilator of all sinful reactions and is so powerful that save for the dumb who cannot chant it, it is readily available to everyone, including the lowest type of man, the Chandala. The holy name of Krishna is the controller of the opulence of liberation, and it is identical with Krishna. Simply by touching the holy name with one's tongue, immediate effects are produced. Chanting the holy name does not depend on initiation, pious activities, or the Purascharya, regulative principles generally observed before initiation. The holy name does not wait for all of these activities. It is self-sufficient.
अतएव जार मुखे एक कृष्ण नाम सहित वैष्णव करिह ताहार सम्मान.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then finally advised, one who is chanting the Hare Krishna mantra is understood to be a Vaishnava. Therefore, you should offer all respects to him.
But next year again he asked. And then he told, being some grave and deep meaning, you should honor all those who are initiated or not initiated. If they are not making any offense and following basic principles, gambling, smoking, eating meats and everything, they should forgive this. And then chanting with some honor. Then they should be honored. But by this, offense may go, and he can be liberated. But he cannot receive Braja Prem or Krishna Prem. Then he told again something more, and more again in 3rd year. Then it became complete. It has told from general public. And if you like, very soon, then you will have to take initiation. And if you are neglecting these things of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Mahaprabhu himself, he took initiation, then this will not be applied. Not applied. Understand what I am telling? What I told.
If you are not following what Mahaprabhu has suggested and you are not taking initiation, then these things will not occur for you. All of this description.
Those who are not knowing all these facts, that we must take initiation. For them, it is applied. But those who want to be a pure devotee, and they have heard so much from this devotees, so here and there, they must take initiation and become very high class of devotees, having relation with Krishna and giving up all their offenses and everything. Gaur Pramanand.